Hello, Lesher students, parents, and staff. This is Dr. Dodd, your principal, with a THORSDay update. First and foremost, I want to wish my best to everyone, and I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy. This is a very tough time we're dealing with now here in the fourth quarter of the school year and under school closure and remote learning. I wanted to check in with everybody. We are now 2 weeks from spring break. I hope that all of our students and families and staff were able to get some kind of a relaxing spring break and a time to rejuvenate. I was really hopeful we would be back in school, but we weren't. We took that first week after spring break for remote learning, and it really was about checking in with our students and making sure everybody has laptops and chargers and connections to the internet. And then in terms of curriculum perspective, it was largely intended to be about just enrichment extensions and getting settled into the new normal that we've experienced. I've been hopeful that we would be back in school, but we know now that we won't be, that the closure is going to extend through the end of the school year. So this second week, we have tried to dig a little deeper with our remote learning, our distance learning. We are not going to be able to recreate our 7-hour school day at leisure at home. It just wouldn't work. It's just a little unreasonable and isn't really functional. So what I want to talk to you a little bit about today is our plan moving forward. I will be emailing a letter to all of our students, parents, and staff soon, here at the end of the second week, communicating a little bit more specifically about our plan moving forward. Please understand that we have 800 students at Lesher with various levels of needs and various levels of access to the internet, some dealing with food scarcity, many dealing with some pretty heavy financial implications to the shutdown across our state financially. So we are working with kids across a lot of levels. We also have about 44 teachers that have different levels of readiness and capacity for online learning, distance learning, remote learning. So we're all making some pretty big adjustments to the way we do education. So please bear with us and give us a little bit of grace through this process, and we'll do the same. What I want more than anything is our families to come together, our teachers to come together the best we can to get us to continue our teaching and learning as best we can through this fourth quarter. It is an adjustment, but we'll figure it out. So moving forward, we have about 8 weeks left. I believe about 38 school days left. Rather than try to recreate the school day at home, our 7-hour day at home, which is really not doable, we're going to break it down this way. We're asking our teachers to assign about 4 hours of work a day, times 5 days a week. That's 20 hours total per week per kid. Okay? We're going to break out our content and our classes into blocks. Monday and Wednesday are going to be STEAM days, and STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be our Humanities days, and that's going to be our English Language Arts, which could be Pro-English Language Arts, Strategic English Language Arts, Gifted and Talented English Language Arts, whatever English Language Arts class a student might be in, as well as Social Studies, Physical Education, and Foreign Language. So Monday and Wednesday, STEAM. Tuesday, Thursday, Humanities. Friday is going to be Finish Up Fridays. Friday, no new content, end of the week check-ins, surveys, teacher feedback, things like that. We're trying to keep it simple, and right now we're trying to go slow to go fast. So please bear with us. STEAM Monday, Wednesday, Humanities Tuesday, Thursday, Finish Up Friday. 4 hours of work per day, 5 days a week, 20 hours per week. Our students take 7 classes, so they're going to have 4 classes on Monday, Wednesday, 3 classes on Tuesday, Thursday, or vice versa, and then all 7 classes on Friday. So the idea, the concept, and this is again general guidelines, not exact, but this is our general guideline that we're thinking about moving forward. So a student, if they have 4 classes on Monday or Wednesday, they would do 4 hours of work, an hour per class. If they have 3 classes on Tuesday, Thursday, or vice versa, they do about an hour and 20 minutes of work. And then on Friday, you could expect about 30, give or take, to finish things up. Now, some students might do all their work right away at the beginning. Some might, I'll call those the anticipators. Some might try to wait till the last minute on Friday. I'll call those the procrastinators. We also probably have some students that'll do a little bit throughout the week. Bottom line is we're trying to control the information you get from us, because our students are going to be getting information from 7 different teachers. And so we're having our STEAM teachers communicate out on Monday and Wednesday and potentially Friday, and our humanities teachers communicating out Tuesday, Thursday, and potentially Friday. We are not chunking out office hours or anything like that for teachers. You can email a teacher anytime and they'll get back to you. This is called asynchronous learning, meaning your students are going to get the same material they would get, but they're going to get it maybe at different times and in different locations, as opposed to a synchronous model, which is what we had when we had our regular old brick and mortar school at Lesher, where kids all got the same material at the same time in the same class in the same place. This is asynchronous, so it's a little different. It's a little more flexible. It's a little bit looser. We're going to need our students to self-manage a little bit more their schedule at home. Your parents probably need time to work from home. You need time away from your siblings. So we're going to need you to self-manage and build your own schedule. So there'll be a letter coming home from me shortly here at the end of the 2nd week, explaining this in a little bit more detail. It is a general guideline: STEAM Monday, Wednesday, Humanities Tuesday, Thursday, finish up Fridays. We are not having building-wide due dates. That's going to be teacher and classroom subject area specific. So that's a quick general overview. What I want to tell you, students, is I care about you and I miss you. And I say that on behalf of all of our teachers. I'm in the people business. Education is about people and it's a social environment. And all learning happens in the context of relationships. So I want you all to know that I sincerely miss you. I would much rather be not broadcasting from my backyard right now on THORSDay. I would much rather be on the pickup or drop-off bus duty line in our crowded hallways, walking through our busy cafeteria, popping into a classroom, or chatting up a student in the hallway, watching a music concert, or participating on the sideline, cheering on our sports teams. But that's not the hand we've been dealt right now for the next 8 weeks. This is it. And so we're going to do the best we can, students. So please bear with your teachers, and please bear with us as we figure this out. But we will move forward with this plan next week, and we will tweak it as we go. I appreciate you. I care about you. I miss you. So do all your teachers. We'll get through this. We got about 8 weeks, about 40 days to do it. And I want everybody, first and foremost, to stay safe and healthy. Looking forward to the next THORSDay next week with another update. Take care. Be well. Nobody, and I mean nobody, circles the ships better than the Lesher Vikings. We'll figure this out and we'll get through it. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.